but they are 5 of 5 at the free throw line. Now Paul George sets his feet for 3.
And very patient, because Lance Stevenson was late coming to the other. And I'm not sure he was prepared for how hard guys were playing against him.
Paul George goes inside, scores, and a foul.
I'm telling you, Paul George, you don't expect to see this much, but the determination, his ball handling ability hasn't.
Marajao no good. Paul George the rebound.
West is wide open.
What a pass to a dunking David West.
Yeah, he was wide open. He was making the move. Paul George is able to dime him with a bounce pass. Give it to him.
Ranger did not have his feet set as Zeller is in. He's defending Mahimi. Paul George, a 3, and Indiana has tied it. Knocked away, Watson, and here comes Paul George.
And one. Dion Waiters was trying to catch Paul George, but George is just too long and just cover too much space. I mean, again, we talked about defending and rebounding. That ball is not free. And I'm not sure, truthfully, in a basketball parlance, that's a bad play.
Well, if your leader's on the baseline, it's no good. It bounces in extra time. Stevenson ahead to Paul George.
And one, gotta be. It's gotta be and one. I mean, Paul George has got that length that we talked about, making athletic plays look unathletic, and that's one of them.
I mean, that's the second time that Paul George has gotten out in transition. And let's watch Earl Clark. It's really not a hard foul at all. Paul was able to complete his play.
But that's because he didn't know quite where Paul was going to go. It's, you still got Stevenson working on his stuff. Dumped! I mean, dumped! And Mike Brown took another timeout because you just had a guy dribble from the corner. I mean, that was a dunk.
He just took off. It opened up on the baseline, and PG, who far and away on our Twitter poll won the highlight of the year with his dunk against the Miami Heat. And who gives it to him but Lance Stevenson?
A little show and go, and then take that while you're taking things to the rim.